What's going on, guys? It's John with another Lego Minecraft video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make the Lego Minecraft Elder Guardian that you guys requested. So let's get started. So the first few pieces I'm going to get for the Elder Guardian are going to be 4 of these 2x4 dark tan plates. And if you have the 4x4 versions of these, that'll be great. You can just use 2 of those. So I'm going to get a few of those and I'll just stack them on top of each other, and then I'll make a 2-high stack of plates. So we'll have this right here, and then to top that off I'm just going to use a 4x4 plate. This one, the color doesn't matter because it's going to be hidden, so you can use whatever color you like. And then you only have to make a 4x4 area of plates. You don't have to use one of these exact pieces. And then next I'm going to get 2 2x4 bricks. Again, the color doesn't matter, but I'm just using these light bluish gray bricks. And then I'll put them on top. The reason why the color doesn't matter for this is because it's all going to be hidden. And then again, for these pieces I'm going to get some pieces with the studs on the side, so I can attach the sides of the Elder Guardian onto this main block that's in the middle. So I'll get a few of these. If you don't have this exact piece, you can improvise and get some other pieces that'll work. But since these work out really well, I'm just gonna grab a few of those, and I'll put one on each of the different sides. So there we go right there. That's what we'll be looking like. And then again, the color doesn't matter. I'm just going to put 2 more 4x4 plates on top. So put them on right there. So now you'll have a big block that looks like this. And then once you have those 2 pieces on the top, I'm going to add some more dark tan plates. Again, I'm going to use the 2x4 dark tan plates, but if you have the 4x4 piece, go ahead and use that. And the reason I'm switching back to dark tan is because these will be able to show, so you're gonna have to have the dark tan on the top. And then finally, for this big block in the middle, I'm going to get 2 1x2 dark tan jumper plates, and I'm going to put one like so, and then one on the other side, and this is where some spikes will attach. So there we go right there. And then the rest of the pieces, I'm just going to attach some tiles just to make it smooth on the top. So right here I'm using these 1x2 dark tan tiles. So there we go right there. So I'll just top off the entire lid or top of the Elder Guardian right there with these tiles, and you don't have to use the 1x2. You can use whatever you have available to you. So there we go right there. There's the top, and this is the main part of the Elder Guardian, so I'll set that aside. So next we're going to make 2 of the sides of the Elder Guardian. So I'm going to get 2x4 dark tan plates again, and then I'll put 2 right next to each other. So this will be the main part that I'll be building on for the side. So I'm going to also get some dark tan plates. You don't have to use 1x2s if you don't have any, but you can use other pieces if you would like. So I'm just going to circle around the side of this 4x4 plate that I have with the 1x2 plates. So once I have all that done, I'll have a little 2x2 hole in the middle, and that's what I'm going to use to fill up. I'm going to use a 2x2 dark tan tile to fill that up right there. So there we go right there. There's one of the side panels, and then you'll be making 2 of those. They're both exactly the same. So there we go right there. And then I'm going to get this main piece that we have right here, and I'm going to attach the 2 sides onto the sides without the jumper plates. So there we go right there. So there's one side there and one side right there, and then both of the jumper plate sides don't have anything yet. That's because we have another part to make, so I'll set that aside. So the next side that we have will have the tail on the end, so I'm going to get 2 more of these 2x4 dark tan plates and I'll lay them out right there. And then I'm going to add some more plates on top of them. You can basically just use another 2x4 sets of plates, but since I didn't have any more, I'm going to improvise by using 1x2s and 1x4, so 1x2 and 1x4, and then I'll just attach them on right there. There we go, right there I have a 4x4 2-high tile in dark tan, so I'll just set that right there. And then next I'm going to get a 2x2 brick in dark tan, and I'm going to put that right in the center of the 2x2 plate. And then next I'm going to get a 2x2 jumper plate in dark tan, and I'll put that right on top of the brick. So that's the first layer of the tail. And then next I'm going to get a 1x1 dark tan brick and put that right on the top of the jumper plate. And then I'm going to get a 1x2 jumper plate in dark tan this time, and I'll attach that right there. So there we go, there's kind of the back of the tail. And then for the spikes on the back of the tail, I'm going to get a 1x3 plate right there, and then I'm going to get 3 of these cheese slopes right here in black. So right there, and then I'll just lay them out all facing the same direction. So there we go right there. So you'll have this right here, and then all the studs will be facing up, and you can just attach it right there. So you'll have a little bit of room on the right and left side. So the main part that's attaching right there is right in the center of the 1x3, so that little circle right there in the middle will be attaching onto the stud of the jumper plate. So you'll just put it on right there, and then you'll end up looking like that. And then there you go, you have the tail end of the Elder Guardian, so we can attach it to one of the jumper plate sides. So there we go right there, and that's what we'll be looking like. And then now we have the plate with the face on the top, so I'm going to get 2 more of these plates right here and then just lay them down. And then I'm going to surround the outside of the 2 plates with some of these small 1x2 dark tan tiles, and then you can use whatever tiles you would like, as long as you are able to put them all the way around the side like I'm doing right now. And then once we're done with this, we'll do the eye. So there we go right there. So you'll be looking like this with a little 2x2 hole in the middle, and that's where we're gonna put our eye of the Elder Guardian. So now I'm going to get a 1x2 orange jumper plate, and I'm going to put that on the bottom right there. So we'll be looking like that. And then I'm going to get a 1x2 plate in black, and that'll be the eyebrow on the top. So there we go right there. You'll be looking like that. And then for the eyebrow, I'm going to get a 1x2 black tile, and I'll put that on top of the black plate right there. So there's the eyebrow, and then last but not least, we have the eye, which is a 1x1 white tile, and I'll put that right on top of the jumper plate. So there's the face of the Elder Guardian, and now we can put that right on the front. So as you can see there's the main body for our Elder Guardian, and next we have the spikes. So for the smaller spikes on the Elder Guardian, they will look like this. So I'm going to get 4 of these 1x1 blue plates, and then 4 of these light bluish gray cheese slope pieces, and then I'll attach the blue plate on the bottom of the cheese slope. So you'll have 4 of those. So now that we have 4 of those, I'll just set them aside for later. And then next we have the bigger spikes. So you're going to be making 6 of these, So they will be made up of the 1x2 jumper plates in blue, 1x2 plates in blue, and then finally for the spike on the top, a 1x1 light bluish gray cheese slope. So you'll attach the plate on top of the jumper plate like so, right there, and then it'll kind of be indented like that, and then you'll attach the spike onto the top right there. So then you'll make 6 of those. Now that we have all of our spikes ready and put together, we can put them on top of the Elder Guardian. So I'm going to grab one of the big spikes that I made right there, and I'm going to attach it onto the front, so on the jumper plate right there. And then I'm going to grab another big spike and I'm going to put it right on the back, facing the opposite side right there. So there are the 2 spikes on top. And then I'm going to get 2 more spikes in the big size, and I'm going to attach them onto the corner right there. And I'll just angle them up so that they're like that. And then I'll put one on the other side like so. So there we go right there. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side like that. And then finally, using the last big spike, I'll put one right there. So there we go, you should be looking like that. And then for the small spikes, I'm going to attach them right onto the bottom. So I'm going to do the same angle thing, and I'm going to angle the plate out like that. So the thick side will be facing on the outside and the small side will be leaning in. And then I'll do the same thing for the other spikes, and they will all go around the outside part. So there is the final spike. So there are all the spikes. If you need to take another look, you can pause whenever you need to. So there we go, there's our Lego Minecraft Elder Guardian. So there we go, there's the Lego Minecraft Elder Guardian. Let me know what you guys want to see made next in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!